This PUCKIPUPPY Labrador Pro loves the water. She loves getting her paws wet. This is a plush, powerful bike, lightweight, allowing me to ride it on this hill. Land of the free because of the brave. Land of the free because of the brave. Hello, my friends. I hope you're having an outstanding day. It's Memorial Day weekend. I hope you're having an outstanding holiday weekend. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being my subscribers. And if you're not, boom, please smash that subscribe. Smash a like, share my video, and tell your friends. And to all those who made the ultimate sacrifice, because that's what Memorial Day is about. It's those who gave their life for our country, for not that particular piece of fabric, for the principles of which it stands. Freedom. I appreciate it every day, not because I was in the service, not because my father was in the Korean War and earned a Bronze Star, not because so many of my other family members were in World War II, Korea, Vietnam, and my friends in those wars, and the recent wars in modern times, so to speak. No. I give thanks every day because we all have the ability to say whatever stupid stuff we want to say. You want to be a stupid butthead and burn that flag? Hallelujah. Go do it. I don't care. I like the fact that you're exercising your right. Are you a butthead for burning the flag? Of course you are. But you can burn the flag because we have the greatest country in the world. And why is that? Because people gave the ultimate sacrifice to preserve your right to be a jerk and burn the flag if you want to, or say stupid stuff if you want to. And that's what Memorial Day is about. Remembering and giving thanks to those who gave the ultimate sacrifice. And what are we riding right now? What are we going to ride today? The PUCKIPUPPY Labrador Pro. Now, I was going to go on, I'm not sure when you're going to see this. I was going to go on a range test, but my son Jake said, "Dad, you're stupid. You couldn't even walk yesterday." And he's right. I couldn't walk. Son Jake, and I'm listening to God talk to me saying, "Don't be stupid. Just go for a ride in the neighborhood." So that's what I'm going to do. So why am I making this video? I'm making this video really to demonstrate that even if you can't take long rides, look how beautiful it is. Even a little ride is better than no ride. And so even though I'm not doing a range test on the Labrador Pro today on the canal, which is where I was going to go, I'm still going to get out and ride some until my knee starts to throb a lot. And then I'm going to come float in the pool, and hopefully the cool water will help my knee feel better, and I can do longer rides here in the future. So my friends, get out and live life. This is an outstanding bike. I love it. If you want a Labrador Pro, click on the link in the description. Use my code BEPP50 and you will save $50. I am doing test after test after test after test on this bike to demonstrate that not only is it a great off-roader for the value, it's incredible. This is a mountain bike that the average person can afford. It's not a $4,000 or $5,000 bike. It's an affordable mountain bike, but you can also ride it on any terrain. And that's what today's ride is going to be. Just riding around, living life, pondering life, and having some fun. Let's go. I'm actually glad I listened to my son Jake, because my knee hurts like a mofo. Not when it's straight. When I bend that sucker, I would have had a very miserable time. I had to lower this I had to lower the seat a little bit too so I could have a little bit more foot on the ground because my leg hurts and I almost fell. Oh, it does feel good to get out though. Yesterday was a gorgeous day and I was not bedridden, but unable to function normally for Bruce. I'm not even going to pedal that much today. It's going to be mostly throttle because of my stupid knee. This bike eats up bumps. Super plush. Super plushy. Super plushy. Boom. Torque sensor, nice. Gears, nice. Shimano Altus, nice. They work outstandingly well. And the torque sensor works outstandingly well. What a gorgeous day. Remember, a little's better than none. Just get out and do something. Get out and live life. Get out. Get out. Beautiful. Dual suspension, 1,000-pound rated PUCKIPUPPY rear suspension shock, front shock, plush. And if you are at a distance, this is a stealth bike. This does not look like an electric bike. Until you get close and see the big motor in the rear, this looks like a regular bike because the battery's tucked into the frame. And then you add the front basket and the bag on the back, and then of course ET. This just screams regular bike. And this bike is actually legal in all 50 states. This bike comports with the federal definition of an e-bike and every single state. So if you were worried about breaking the law, this bike allows you to have fun electric-wise, and you can ride it anywhere. This is a plush, powerful bike, lightweight, allowing me to ride it on this hill. That's how steep it is. The camera won't even do it justice, but I've only had that bike be able to take me up to the top without me crashing because it's so lightweight and powerful. You know, this bike is... Look how easy it is to turn. This bike is so light and nimble. This is a great starter bike, but it's also a great bike for somebody who's got, look at this, boom. We're only doing 4 or 5 miles an hour. Oh, let me see if I can turn the screen for you. Look, slow motion turn without tipping over. Why? Because the bike is so light. Give it a little throttle. Pick up your momentum. Can you see? 4 miles an hour. This is a great beginner bike. This is also a great bike for somebody who, I have over 4,500 miles. And I still love this bike. Now, is this bike for a speed freak who only loves speed? No, I am a speed freak. I have a bike that goes 52 miles an hour. I'm getting a bike built that'll do almost 80 miles an hour. It would do more than 80 if I got it tuned that way. So I'm a speed freak. But I love this bike because it is so plush. And this is just a great bike for riding around town, riding around your community, riding on hardcore trails, riding on gentle trails, riding on rail trails, riding on gravel. Nice. Oh, look at the egret. Did you see that? Did you catch it? Did you catch it? Did you catch it? Big 26x4 tires, comfortable, put flat out in them. Plush suspension, outstanding gears, outstanding seat, quiet as a church mouse, outstanding brakes, Logan hydraulics. This is just an all-around ace. So as long as you don't mind, this is a perfect bike. This is a 28 mile an hour, 30 mile an hour bike all day long, nonstop. Can you get it to 31, 32? Yes. Do you have to work at it? You got to pedal. If you're a lighter rider, you might do a little bit more. So this is not a speed freak, which is one reason why I don't do 0 to 20 mile an hour tests with a bike like this. My friends, my other friends, they do like all the same standardized tests, but bikes are different, just like people are different. Different sizes, different power. And some bikes, this is not a speed bike. This is not a 0 to 20 mile an hour race bike. My TOB bike that I'm going to get built, that is going to have all kind of speed tests done with it. But not the Labrador Pro, different kind of bike, different kind of animal. Hear how quiet it is? Hear how quiet the brakes are? Stable, stable, stable. 34 miles an hour going down a hill. It was stable. All right, look, we have a Can-Am brigade enjoying the beautiful weather on Memorial Day weekend. Very cool. They look good. All right, I ran into the store and I had to change my battery out on my camera, and people were asking me about the bike. They stopped and they said, is that electric? And then I gave them a super quick lesson on electric. And I was talking to people from Pennsylvania. I was talking to a whole herd of people from New Jersey. Very nice New Jersey people, especially the women. And I made my Jersey joke, and she's like, that's not true. That's only North Jersey women. And anyway, picked up a whole bunch of new subscribers. And they were all intrigued by electric. Everybody is intrigued by electric. And then once they discover electric, they are addicted to electric. Why? My camera's all wackadoo, I bet you. Because electric is addictive. They're staying down here, and they come down here in Charlestown visiting. We have done over 10 miles, and my knee is kind of sore, so I'm so glad that I didn't try a 30, 40 mile range test, because that would have been just, it wouldn't have been fun. It would have been like work. This riding around today, just sightseeing and all, they don't even see me. Is not work, it's enjoyment. Plus I stop here and there to stretch out my knee out and take photos. Yeah, electric. Everybody thought it was a beautiful color too, which I agree, it's a beautiful orange. Isn't that a beautiful sight? Yes, beautiful sight. Beautiful every day, not just Memorial Day weekend. And that is a beautiful sight. My PUCKIPUPPY Labrador Pro. I love this bike. Did about 10 miles or so. My knee's feeling a little bit better than, my knee's feeling 1,000% better than yesterday when I couldn't walk. Feeling a little bit better, but 10 miles is enough to see how it feels tomorrow. If you want a PUCKIPUPPY Pro, oh my gosh, if you want a PUCKIPUPPY Labrador Pro, use the link in the description. Use my code BEPP50 and you will save $50. Dual suspension, comfortable seat, nice gears, nice bike. thank you for sticking along. Thank you for enjoying my humor, enjoying my videos. And if you're not a subscriber, boom, please smash the subscribe. Boom, please smash a like. Share my video, tell your friends. And until next time, we are going to continue to have Labrador Pro, PUCKIPUPPY Labrador Pro Fest. This was just a gentle ride. I hope you enjoyed the hill, actually, the stability on the hill, and the fact that me, big, fat, old man, able to maneuver that bike on the hill without going ch-ch-ch-ch-ch. All right, my friends, until next time, I love you all. See ya!